Hi everyone, this is Eddie, and today we're going to talk about HNT. So it allows people to basically become a network, in cities and outside of cities for companies that want internet, and specifically for IoT devices, Internet of Things. So think of Lime, the scooters, for example, they need internet connection in order to know where they are and in order to get some information about them. So this project is very good for that because they provide this type of service for companies. And you, as a owner of a box, you plug it in on the electricity, and then you can just start earning rewards because you're participating in the network. All right, so let's jump into this chart. First of all, HNT has been very extremely bullish since January, uh, you know, 13. It did a 1,500% almost, which is totally insane to me. I was lucky enough to start early, so somewhere in December, I started, mining those HNT, so I was early. Um, but let's see at, I mean, if you want to buy it, right? Because I think it's going to get to, extremely high levels. If you want to buy it, the coin instead of the box itself, or maybe you already ordered the box and you're waiting for it. So maybe you want to have those HNT before. Um, so we can just get into the chart. What are we looking at? We have here a Fibonacci retracement showing the pivot points as well. And whenever you see a yellow candle, it means that it's extremely bullish. And whenever you see this um, turquoise or like blue, light blue, um, it means that it's also a good moment. It's early, but it could be a good moment to buy as well. As you can see here, we had it. Um, Here we had it as well. Here we had it. Here as well. So yeah. Now let's look at the where the price could go. The price could go. We didn't touch any pivot points here on the chart, right? So let's look at the trend line. That's going to help us. If we trace this trend line like this, we're going to have a better understanding of where the price is heading. Also, if we're looking at the money flow, it is going down. And when it goes down, I mean, it's going up, right? So we're already down. It's going up. So if it does that, it means that you should buy at that moment. Because right where it's, close to zero, that's also another good moment. This is more risky, of course, because it can always go back down. But if you're seeing those two lines that are coming together, you're seeing here the volume accumulated. That's slowly going down, going up. Sorry. If you're seeing here the blue line, the K that has crossed the D, it's above the D. It's good. Um, and now we're looking at the daily time frame, right? We're gonna look at a shorter time frame, and you're gonna see. You see at the 6 hour time frame, we already have our green dot here. we already have the money flow that's up there, right? And we see the volume accumulated that's doing exactly what we want it to do. So it's coming out of the red zone, going into the green zone, and that's where we want, you know, things to go. Same thing here. We already have our cross, and it's going up. And as you can see, we can see the light blue candle. We already had it. Let's go a little bit closer. Same thing here. The yellow candle, we already had it too. Now, where is it going? I'm gonna go on the 4-hour time frame because it doesn't show my Fibonacci retracement. So now we can see it here, and as you can see, the pivot points was here. We touched the trend line, and from this moment we're probably gonna get somewhere, you know, here, the 0 to 36, or we might touch, because this is the previous, if you look at it, this is the previous support, right? So usually that's what it does. Like if it's close to the another previous support or resistance, if it touches this, and then it is probably gonna go there, you know, or close to it. It's gonna touch it, bounce back potentially to the golden zone. Remember this golden zone, the golden pocket, you know, the 0.5 and the 0.618. That's usually where it bounces back and then goes to the moon. So that's what I'm looking at. Let's go back to the daily time frame. We're gonna trace another trend line. This one somewhere around here. And as you can see, this is an ascending triangle. Okay. And usually in this ascending triangle, somewhere around here, we're gonna see a breakout. I know this because all of the other altcoins are, you know, going up like crazy, as you can see. Avi and EOS, and they're all going crazy. So it's gonna happen. Just have to be patient on this one. And it might touch again. Like as you can see, there's a resistance here, even here. You know, there's one. Actually, there's one a little bit higher than this. You know, that touches the, yeah, right here, and there's another one right here. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me close this. I'm receiving messages. I'm gonna respond to them. Don't worry. I'm gonna respond. Okay, so here we can see that, and this is probably what's gonna happen. It's gonna touch that, bounce back to this support. You might not see it well, but there's another support here. There's another support line. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna show it to you because, or actually a little bit. Well, there's one. Yeah, there's one here. It's not a strong one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points. It's not a strong one, but I think it might do that. You know, go back up, go back down a little bit. It might not touch it directly, but somewhere here, and then burst. completely burst and do another potentially, I'm not gonna say 10x, but I think this year it's going to explode. Honestly, there's so many um, bullishness about this project. Already close to 40,000 online hotspots in the world, and to 200,000 already pre-ordered. So that's really gonna pop off. Um, so I'm going to trace one fib myself just to see if the one that I have here um, shows the same prediction, and if we have approximately the same line. Okay, so oops, there you go. We have this. So this is the golden zone, you know. That's probably where the price is gonna stop. So 27 to 37. Um, let's get the latest one. So we did a swing high. This is the swing high, the previous swing high to the swing low. And so that was long term, like mid term, let's say. And this one in the short term, we're probably gonna get to somewhere around, so that's 22 bucks and 25 in the upcoming days. I'm not gonna say when, I don't know, but it's gonna happen. Um, all right, and there's something I want to show you on the 5-day time frame. I want to show you the bullishness of it. Look at this. This is extremely bullish. It's insane. If we take right here, so that was the one that I was drawing. You know, in the midterm, so that's probably gonna happen somewhere in June, I guess. You know, getting above the $28 between that and potentially a $40. You know, it might happen really, and even higher. Let's look even higher. There we can see it. Even higher, we can see that. Yeah, exactly. It's in between 34 and 40 on the weekly time frame this time. So I think we're gonna get there. The 40 is coming. It's coming soon. You know, June, July. That's probably when it's gonna do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't want to go into like Wonderland, so I'm gonna leave it here. So I hope you I hope you liked it, and you know, smash the like button, the subscribe. I'm gonna keep on doing those videos. A little bit more on the HNT, Cardano, um, but yeah, I'm gonna do it for any other coins that you might like as well. So you know, comment and I'll do it. All right, see ya.